Hi, in this video we'll be continuing with the C# video tutorials. So in this video we'll be continuing from the last lab in the playlist. So we talked about, what did we talk about? We talked about the while loop lab. So the while loop lab was this. So you can see the videos in the playlist if you're interested in that. So we just we actually debug this whole session from start to finish, so it's a good one to check out. Check it out so you guys can see how the loop works, how the variables change, and the debugger, how the try-parse statement works and all that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So in this video, what did I do? So I changed the form a bit. So I moved, well, first I added this list box, but I did it wrong. So what you should do is first make some space here by moving ending balance down, and this so you should see everything. So just see the previous video. I won't explain this again, these identifiers and all that. But move this down, move the ending balance label down, move the ending balance label down, then create a list box just from the toolbox. I just dragged and dropped it for now. So I clicked on system, so I'm using Rider. Systems.windows.forms, clicked the list box, dragged it here, named it detail list box. I should have actually done a few more things. Is there an auto size here? Nope, I'll go with the text 236. Why is that giving me that? Actually, this text might be too big because there might. Okay, this will just go with it for now. Maybe it's just giving us the name. Detail list box is just the name. I guess it just shows you the name at least in the design tab. So now we'll get into the coding the event handler. So what we should do, let's see what we should do here. So we should, in the calculate button code, we should add something. So let's add some stuff here, a couple lines of code. So I'll move this toolbox out of the way. Can I untab that? Okay, so you can just untab it. Can you just untab it? Okay, wow, okay, you can do that, cool. So I'm using the purple theme, by the way. It's not bad, I might be looking for something better. Usually just use themes for a while. When I get bored of them, then just change them. Colors in this one are alright. Similar to the ocean theme, maybe slightly better, but the red and blue are alright. A little bit of the green, the purple background. They could have some more colors in here. I'll try to see if I can find a better one for you guys. Okay, so this is going to be extra. I think I accidentally clicked that by accident. I'll probably have to fix the back end code again at the end. Okay, so what else we have here? Just move this up as far as I can move that. Okay, so let's continue on. So let's see, let's just see what we have to do here. Okay, so we'll get into this code here in the calculate button underscore click. Under balance points to balance plus interest rate times balance. And above count points to count plus 1. So we're just going to make some spaces here. We'll say detail list box. Which is a list box. We're going to call our list box and then call the items.add method. We're going to add the string. We're going to add a string to the list box. We'll say the ending balance. To make everything fit, we could do it this way. Or I could just format this in one line, which I'd rather just do. So the ending balance for month plus count plus string is a little bit of a string format here. Almost exactly like Java, so similar to Python. So the ending balance for month, which is good actually. I like this better than the C programming way to format your strings are kind of annoying. So the ending balance for month plus count plus what's happening here? The one string here plus this is being concatenated. So plus count, which is a variable plus a string here, is plus balance dot toString. So we'll call toString here. Then pass in the we should pass in a formatting string here, C for currency, and then a semicolon. Hopefully that should be no problems with that. Oh, there is. Nope. What's happening here? 55. Cannot convert source type string to target. 55. Did I mess something up with this? Cannot convert source type string to target type system.windows.forms label 55. What happened with that? Did I delete something? That's not good, because it wasn't like that before. Unless I changed something here by accident. Let me try to see if I can fix something in the backend code. No. Actually, shouldn't it be this? Yeah, this is it. Okay, so let's look for the red underline code to delete. What is that? No, undo that. Whoops, let's see what happened here. Hopefully I didn't change anything. I don't know what I did. Oh, great. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Problems. 55 still. Let's redo that. Are you kidding me? No, really? Really just delete all that stuff and it won't let me put it back? Oh, it's lagging. Oh, okay, what happened here? I have to go back to that file, I think. Edit. Yeah, that just, okay, everything just got messed up, great. Problems right now. And not resolve symbol ending balance label underscore click 69. I'm gonna comment this out. Okay, now we'll have to go back to the form and add those things again, which is retarded. So I'll just go down here, do that. Just have to look at how it's set up again, sorry. Ending balance, okay, ending balance like this. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Like that. Toolbox, then we'll get a list box. It's very sensitive. I can't believe it didn't let me redo that after I accidentally undid it or something. It's pretty silly. Just being a B word pretty much. Alright, so let's let's just go back here. So get the dialog box up. Then go up here to this identifier, change that to detail list box. Detail list box, and then we'll change the size to 36. Okay, then we'll hit OK. Okay, so that should be fine. Now we'll go back to the code. Where's the code? Here, okay. Check problems. 55. Why does it do that when I... Maybe there's something wrong with this. Let me just check the code here again. Okay, so we have balance.toString passing in C. Am I doing this right? Balance points to balance. Problems. Is there something missing here? Is it from these two? Oh, here, what happened to the add? Let's try this here. Still, okay. Detail list box dot items dot add the string, the ending balance for month plus count plus is plus balance.toString passing in C. Should be fine. What's wrong with that? Is it still in run? Okay. Let me save that. Try running it. Is that it? All I have to add here? So let's just try that and see. Something seems to be wrong here. Could be something in the back-end code too. Unless it's just some kind of outdated code. Balance. Should be ending balance label. which should be a string, so why is it having a problem here? Okay, let me check the back-end code again. Well, technically it's the front-end code, but we'll get into that later on. Okay, hopefully this doesn't take too long trying to figure out what the error is. Okay, so let's see. Anything here? No. Don't see any red. There might be one hiding though. One last look here. Something far out there. Maybe something far out there, I don't think. Seems to be an actual error with the code itself that we coded. Okay, hopefully not. Not seeing anything there, so let me just go back to the form here. Form code. They did it a different way, so maybe let's just try the way they did it. So if I comment this out, the error goes away. 54, no, there's still an error, is there? No, wait a minute, 54. Put it back. Prop. 54. Okay, this might be getting messed up, so let's just comment this. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to change something in there too? Starting balance text box dot text points to an empty string. Months text box dot text points to an empty string. Ending balance. Label points to an empty string. Oh, I think I messed that up here. My bad. This should say dot text. Is that the problem here? Okay, then we'll go. Sorry about that. Did I erase that? I can't remember. Okay, so we'll go with here. Uncommenting that. Now it should be fine, hopefully. Let's see if it's okay. Now it's fine. Okay, perfect. Sometimes looking for your bug can take a while. Imagine a massive app looking for a bug like that. So that could be fine here. Should be everything, so let's just change the clear. Button should have some, let me just move this code back up like that. So let's just say here, so let's just see here what else we can add. So the focus, below the focus here, we'll add something. Detail list box dot items dot clear. So detail list box dot items dot clear, so that's going to clear the list box of the items. And that's it. So what's happening here? So every time you, it tells you the balance, so the list box updates its balance after every month iteration. So every iteration of this, in this loop here, basically, so the rest of the code you can see how that works in the previous video, but basically here, every time this loop iterates, well, count is less than or equal to months in that case, then basically here, balance points to balance plus this, so this calculation So the detail list box dot items dot add will add the ending balance for the month. Count. So it'll, basically list box will add this line of code, this string here. The detail list box that we define. So it'll say the ending balance for month, which is a string, plus count. So for example, count is 1 to start. So count is 1. So it'll say the ending balance for month 1 is then the balance for the month. Then count will increment. The loop will, so this line will execute. This loop will get down here. It will come back up here, like that. Then test the condition again. It'll say while count is less than or equal to months. In this case, count now points to count plus 1, so count points to count points to count plus 1, so count will point to 2. So now 2 is still less than or equal to months. Get down here, perform a new balance calculation, then the detail list box dot items will add the ending balance for month 2 is then the updated balance. So it'll do that 12 times. This list box will get full of data, and then the code will be the same as last time. So that's the updated version of the code. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys liked the video, you can like and subscribe to the channel to support the channel for more free content, coding, investing stuff. So thanks for watching. In the next video, we'll be going over a little bit on infinity loops. Then we're done. Then increment and decrement, so plus, plus, and minus, minus. So check it out. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Alright, so hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.